To thread this white deluxe zigzag, it is just like every other Japanese class 15 side load. To thread it, you're going to follow from your spool through the thread guides, around your tensioner, through the take-up arm, and down to the needle. This machine has a damaged upper thread guide here. So I'm actually running through here like this to make sure that the thread goes through the tensioner without rubbing on the front of the machine. And the thread comes from this thread guide down around the tensioner, behind this spring take-up arm, and then there's this stop finger separate. Once you see a lot of tensioners, you'll realize that sometimes this finger is integrated on the tensioner, other times it's out here. Machines that have hidden tensioners, they still need to have tension discs. This take-up spring here, and that this gauge to make sure the take-up spring is working. But for this machine, guide outside of the tensioner through here, take-up arm. This has a pigtail on the lid that is very hard to get the thread through without opening the lid to pop it in there. There's just a groove here, a thread guide on the needle clamp, and then because it's a side load zigzag, well, a side load machine, it threads from the outside in, and the needle is in the clamp sideways. Bobbin winding on this side load 15 white zigzag machine is the same as for many side load zigzag machines. There's a spool pin which will be somewhere on the top or back of the machine. You'll have a thread guide in the front, and once you get there, the tension button for bobbin winding is here. Thread goes down and under that button and then onto the bobbin winder. This is the very nice push to engage style. And when it's done, you can pop this up. Sometimes these are set to automatically disengage the bobbin, but they can be very hard to get regulated properly.